Pearl-Cohn Nation. You hear me out right now. I'm talking to the Lord. Because you made Lord down there in Chattanooga. Somebody scream! For the 2023 Mountain Football Team! Boom! They tip. And to the yard line. Man, 23 squad, make the red, 23 squad, all right here tonight.
Good evening. Let's give it up for the Pearl-Cohn Firebirds. Good evening, everyone. I'm Councilman Brandon Taylor. I have the distinct honor and pleasure to serve this community as a city councilman. And I'm extremely excited about these young men and what they accomplished. Before we get started, I'd like to thank Dr. Adrian Battle, Dr. Mary Harrington. I'd like to thank Coach Brunetti for the work that you've done. Council Member Zolfat Suarez here. Senator Charlene Oliver is here. And I know I'm going to miss somebody. State Representative Love is on his way, I believe. Criminal court clerk and former vice mayor and former football star right here, Pearl, is here, Howard Gentry. And then also I'd like to thank the Chief of National Fire Department, Chief Swan. So I'm not going to belabor the point and talk a lot. I'm not going to read the proclamation. I have one. But at our next council meeting, we will have a unanimous vote. All 40 council members will support a resolution to honor these men for their achievements. And so I'll say this. This is a story of resiliency. And when we think about resiliency and hard work and ethic, and I think that's what they've been talked about with their pride, right? And so last year I wrote a resolution for the state runner-ups. I didn't make a hufflepuff about it. We didn't talk about it because I knew that this team was destined for greater. So today, we're not going to talk about the resolution from last year. We're going to talk about the victorious state champions in North Nashville of Pearl-Cohn High School. So congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Brunetti, I have a proclamation that I would like to share with you. Dr. Harrington, you as well. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Proclamation just for Pearl-Cohn High School. Can we give it up for Councilman Taylor, guys?
Yeah. Next on the roster is Representative Love on the mic.
Certainly echo the sentiments and all the congratulations that have been issued so far. I think it speaks well of your leadership here at the school, and of course for the students to have persevered through so much last year to now. We were just here, myself and Senator Oliver, less than a week ago with the National Black Caucus of State Legislators. We were here to lift up the opportunities for so many students in other areas. So it's so good to see the balance that you have here, Principal, of student athletes who are able to excel on the football field and in the classroom. So I won't belabor the point, but simply say congratulations. We're so excited for you, and Senator Oliver and I will, of course, have a larger celebration for you when we get back in session in January. Bring you all down to the Capitol and celebrate you also. So thank you again. Congratulations.
So for love. For Representative Love. Next up, we have Senator Oliver.
All right. Let's give it up for the Firebirds, state champions. You all will go down in history. You are history makers. Remember that. I am State Senator Charlene Oliver.
You're going to be proud of the fact that playing that game really meant something. Well, on that cold day at Vanderbilt, we played the 10-0 Maplewood. We scored on the first drive, missed the extra point, played 3 of the hardest quarters I ever played in my life in 15-degree weather. We won the Clinic Bowl 6-0 in a defensive battle. Today, almost 55 years later, I understand what my coach meant, because I was there on the day that Pearl-Cohn won their first championship. I was there on the day they won their second. I was at a funeral when you all won yours this last time, but I was here the Friday before when you all won the game to take you there. And I'm going to tell you the truth, this is one of the most proud moments in my life, because the first 2 were not 50 years from the time we won ours. This one is almost 55 years from the time we won ours, and it made my coach, James Armstrong, a prophet, and I feel proud to be a part of the foundation that you all have today. Coaches, players, you are the greatest. You make us so proud. I know they want me to sit down, Catfish. Nobody can shut you up. You can't shut me up. And I'm getting ready to sit down, but I want to tell one young man, Mr. Football, your great-grandfather, Dr. G.J. Tarleton, was my Uncle Jack. He came to every football game. My dad was a coach, athletics director, and I was too, at Tennessee State. He didn't know anything about football, but he came, and he was there at every game. He was at every game you played too, and he's so proud of you. He passed at 103 just a couple years ago, but congratulations to you, congratulations to the Firebirds, and thank you for letting me talk too much.
We're going to charge it to your head. We're going to charge it to your head, not your heart. Honorable. Now, from now on, everybody I call to come to me. Right now, the fire's on me. This lady here is Dr. Battle. We pray for her every Wednesday at the bottom of the church here, born again, because she won last year out of 180 municipalities in Tennessee, the best superintendent of public schools. I give you the queen, Dr. Battle.
All right, y'all, you got to give it up one more time for our Pearl-Cohn Firebirds. Let me hear you. All right, we're going to make our adjustment, but at this time, I'd like to invite up to the mic Principal Miriam Harrington and Head Coach Coach Bernetti. Please join me in the middle of the field. Come on up. I want to give a few shout outs. We have several of our elected officials here. Thank you for your leadership for the city, your support of Metro Nashville Public Schools, all of our special guests. Thank you. Thank you, thank you for showing up for our young people and being just great examples of our leadership in our city and what our students can strive to be. We have Chief Swan here with us. As well. Thank you so much, sir, for your support and just being willing to do what's necessary to support us. We have Shane Foster in the audience. We've got Rashid in the audience. We've got lots of guests and supporters who always stand beside us. We've got Turner and his wife in the audience. We appreciate all of you all for your continued support of Metro Nashville Public Schools and on this evening supporting Pearl-Cohn High School. Now, we have our executive principal and our head coach here. We're going to move up just a little bit. We've got some hardware behind us. New hardware to Metro Nashville Public Schools and to Pearl-Cohn High School. So I want to turn it over to you all for just a moment so we can acknowledge the hardware we have on this table behind us.
Guys, fans, parents, community, this year's been a blessing, y'all. I mean, a real blessing. You just don't understand. For us to win the state championship, I'm going to tell you what's on the table. I'm getting there. All right? On this table, guys, On the table here, we have Mr. Football. Keyshawn Tarleton, step out from here. Zion Simpson's not here. He's at the state All-Star game. He's the runner-up for Mr. Football. 2 guys made it to the final 3 of Mr. Football. Hey, listen, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. You amazing things that we achieve here when you do student athletes. Student athletes. Grayson Beach, step forward, please. Step forward, state. Grayson Beach has won the Hume Award for Pearl-Cohn High School. It starts the award, long history in it, academics and athletics combined wins that award in community services.
And I'm going to say what that last one is, just so you guys can see it before the boys and put it back. Dr. Battle, if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a state championship ball to me. Does it not to you all? Guys, we brought it on to you all. That is a state championship ball. That is it. The gold ball. The gold ball. And another one, he might be a little shy, guys, but the coach of the year, Coach Eli Brunetti.
All right, so I want to take a privilege, and I know Principal Meriton and Coach Brunetti will do this, but we also want to give it up to you, the fans, the families, the parents, the staff, the community for supporting Pearl-Cohn High School. So let's give them a round of applause for all of their support. Now, you know, thank you, Senator Oliver, for a reminder around, I was a previous student athlete, and I actually used to train right here on this track, and one of my coaches used to say to me in preparation, you know, when you're performing in a classroom and you look good, you feel good, you perform good, right? And so I want to let you all in on a little secret I've been holding on to, but that's a big surprise for everyone who is here tonight. You got supporters, right? All right, so it gives me great honor and pleasure to announce tonight that the Turner and Philomese Nash Family Foundation are absolutely thrilled to support and congratulate these amazing student athletes, their families, Pearl-Cohn High School staff and coaches, the 37208 community, and all of MNPS. They say this season has been amazing, and this is an amazing accomplishment. And so Pearl-Cohn High School Firebirds will be receiving a generous donation of $25,000 to bless our players with their championship rings. Did y'all hear me? Championship rings. So, congratulations to you all. We thank our leaders, our supporters. Thank you for believing in our young people. Metro Nashville Public Schools work is about every student known. We're going to celebrate you in the classroom, on the field, all of your accomplishments. Know that we stand with you, we stand beside you. Congratulations to our football team, congratulations to our coaches, and please let me give a shout out to the dynamic cheerleaders, majorettes, and the band for showing up every Friday night to support these efforts. You all are state champions as well. Thank you. I'm going to turn it over to you, Coach.
stand by.
Back to 712. Bravo. Yes, sir. Mr. Burke. Come to me, sir. We got Dr. Harry Carey the next, and also Coach Bishop next.
Testing, testing. Okay. We have a few more of our special guests who will be coming up. I'd also be remiss if I did not give a huge shout out and thanks to our athletic director for our secondary, Mr. Mark North. Let's give Mr. Mark North a round of applause. And we also have our elementary athletic director here, Penny. I know you're here somewhere. Give us a wave. There you go on the track. Thank you for your support and for preparing our young people early. Catfish, you want to take it from there?
Mr. Birch, you second or third generation? Third generation. Yes. I go down town when I got a ticket to pay my down to your yes. It's a good business down there. They must have African American. I love it.
Okay. Hey everybody, thank you. On behalf of the Tennessee Titans, we are honored to be able to be a part of this and to help celebrate you guys. That's an awesome win. It's an awesome season you had. From the Titans standpoint, we start out by looking down and knowing that we were able to help in some small way with this field, which we think helped y'all get over the hump and make it happen. It's a beautiful field. You guys were a beautiful team. I noticed it when the first game that I came to was you guys, and I could tell when we were out here that you guys were going to be good, and I'm glad you made it happen. Second thing I tell you is that we saw Mr. Talton the other day. Where are you? There you go. Okay. And he was looking clean. He was looking real clean. I will tell you that at the football awards, did his thing, represented you guys, represented all of you guys extremely well. We are proud to be a part of that as well. And the third thing I'm going to say is a whole lot of people have been giving y'all all kinds of promises and saying things they're going to do, but we can't be left out of that. So what we're going to do is that when you guys get those rings, we're going to host y'all at our facility so you can see it and be there and get your rings at the Titans facility the day they come out. So let me get the Titans up and we out.
Thank you, Mr. Aldolfo Birch. I want to give a shout out to Jahoran Matthews as well. Thank you for your support on behalf of the Titans Foundation.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention right now? A doctor, yes, at a Magda Entertainment School. She does it all, announcing, singing, national anthem, and also too, right now she's the #1 lady in Nashville supports the principal. Give me a shout out and a scream for Dr. Principal Pearl-Cohn High School.
All right, Pearl-Cohn fans, we appreciate you. We thank you for coming out this evening. We want to also just think about the beginning of this season. We started right here with a ribbon cutting ceremony for the first team to receive turf as a gift from the Titans. We knew it was going to be great, right? So our friends and our family, we thank you. So if you came to all of our games or any of the games and cheered us to victory, will you please stand up? We thank you. We thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate what you have done for us and how you support us. Continue to do that. To our fabulous championship team, both players and coaches, you have persevered. Our school values are rooted in pride, and the city stands with you proud tonight. For us, pride is professionalism, respect, investment, dignity, and endurance. Did you see them during the final game represent the values of professionalism and respect in that first half of the game? You know what I'm talking about, right? The guys were definitely invested by the hard work and dedication they put in daily as student athletes in attending classes, staying after school for training and practice, and then going home to do homework to play on Friday. We know this because our players' current GPA as a team hovers around a 3.0. When everyone began to notice, when we were 7-0, then we were 10-0, and then we were 15-0, and we treated everyone with dignity at the end of each game, even when the sentiment was not returned. The E in our framework represents endurance. When we were being counted out, our boys were counting up for opportunities to succeed. And weren't they successful? I was on the sidelines when they were encouraging each other. When they said, man, this is our game. It ain't over. Let's finish this. They endured so much that they brought back to Nashville a state championship. To my coaches, I watch you guide your boys both on and off the field. Most coaches are only concerned with the X's and O's, but not you all. You want greatness for all of these boys, and I thank you for that. To our head coach, Brunetti, as a principal that didn't understand football until I came to Pearl-Cohn. That's true, guys, it really is. I see your hard work and dedication for each player. I see you wheel and deal until you find the perfect place for them beyond high school. Thank you, and we could not ask for a better leader. I am more than humbled to be your principal, to watch coaches, and this is for real, guys, like every year, but especially this week, to watch coaches from around this country every year knock on our door in hopes you would choose them. Why? Because you chose Pearl-Cohn.
Coach Bonetti, I've seen you over here day and night, all day, long hours. I see when this field was grass, but now look at it now. New bleachers, new boot, and got me a new boot. Oh my God. I waited 27 years, 33 years for that boot. Y'all just don't know. But this man right here, I call him Eddie, Ready Freddy Bonetti. He's a champion right now. Speak, speak.
Appreciate you, Captain. I appreciate everybody. First, I'd like to welcome Dr. Battle, the Titans organization, our city, state leadership, board members, coaches, and fans and parents. Thank you for being here tonight. But guys, we are here, guys, at this moment at the Firebird Stadium. We are here. The Firebirds are here. Represent. Congratulations on your championship win. That's a fantastic achievement, a testament to your hard work, dedication, and skill set, and fulfillment. Take time to savor this victory and celebrate with your teammates, your coaches, and supporters. But remember, this win is a reflection of your determination and teamwork, working together. Use this as a success, as a motivation to continue striving for greatness in future endeavors. Well done job. Thank y'all. Thank this team. Thanks to the community for supporting me, riding behind me all these years. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. We got more to come. We ain't done yet.
All right now. I got some honorable mentions, a couple names right here before we go, before I dismiss everybody. I'd like to mention my son, Orlando P. Tender III, won 2 rings in 96 and 97. He's here, honor him. Also a young man that's been incarcerated for 27 years, Thomas Clarity, won his ring in 1997. I give love and kudos for him. Yes. When you leave again, leave by the exit right here. Don't go down by the concession stand.